Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. And as Beatles fans, we had quite an exciting past couple days, that's for sure. With the Now and Then song finally coming out, with all the videos and the mini documentary. It's been pretty crazy and pretty cool with all new Beatles materials and stuff like that. So I finally kind of had time to make a short little video here, and I have something to show along with this video as well. And I'm just going to kind of talk about, I guess, my thoughts on the song and what kind of variations of Now and Then did I get. And of course, the Red and Blue album kind of goes along with that as well. So I first heard the song when it came out at 10 o'clock my time, I guess, and I was listening to the Beatles channel on Sirius XM with breakfast with the Beatles. So I was in I was in one of my classes, but I was lucky just kind of working on a project in class, so we were able to listen to music and all that kind of stuff. So I heard it when it first came out, so that was pretty cool, and I was kind of pleasantly surprised by it. It was definitely more, I guess, upbeat than I thought. I listened to the demo maybe like once or twice, um, so to have it kind of be a little bit more upbeat than the demo was definitely kind of more on the positive side of things, I think. But I enjoyed the song as a Beatles song. Oh, I think only time will tell how this kind of will compare to like "Free as a Bird" and "Real Love." So I don't really have any thoughts compared to those songs right now. I'm just going to let it kind of sit and see how we maybe next year, maybe this time next year, we can get a better feel of how this is generally accepted. But I think right now you know I think everyone seems to at least enjoy a new slash final Beatles song, even though it might not be Let It Be, Hey Jude, all that kind of stuff. But I wasn't really expecting to be that, so I kind of kept my expectations pretty kind of like I'm excited and curious for a new Beatles song. So it was definitely Beatley, and I enjoyed it for what it was. So there's a ton of different variations out there. Got cassette. There's one, two, three, four 7-inch single versions, two 12-inch versions, and then one 10-inch version, a CD, and a CD single as well. They added that. So um, so the day of release of the physical media, I decided to go to Target to try to find the 12-inch red vinyl. Unfortunately, the store where I am currently did not have any, and the record space was pretty pretty bad. It was all um, very packed, tight together, and all disorganized and all that kind of stuff. So I wasn't really too encouraged there. So then I went to Walmart because um, why? Because it was really close to there, and I know they have a clear. They should have a clear vinyl and a blue vinyl, and I already picked up the clear vinyl version from the Beatles site. I pre-ordered some stuff, but I did end up getting the blue vinyl version of Now and Then. And there's the hype sticker, and there's the back, and yeah, the cover. um, Not really a whole lot of positive responses on the cover, and I kind of tend to agree a little bit. It's a little bit, you know, plain for a Beatles uh, final song, but I had a nice little insert here, just kind of giving us background on the songs, and then all the credits and who played what on the songs as well, and also some info on the 2023 mix of "Let Me Do," which is kind of nice. Yeah, it comes with a poly-lined inner sleeve. Yeah, this one's just a light blue, a Now and Then on Apple, and then you got the red Parlophone label of "Love Me Do" on the B side. So I just wanted to pick a physical copy up on the day of release of a new Beatles song. For me, I didn't think that would ever really happen because I wasn't there for "Free as a Bird" and all that kind of stuff. But to go on release date to pick a physical uh, media or 45 on the day of release of a new Beatles song is pretty. It's pretty cool, and I thought I would never really get that experience. So that's the only one I have for right now. Um, I did look up at other Targets around my area, and there was two in stock in my hometown. So luckily, my parents were kind of out and about, and they went to go check to see if they had any left. And luckily, they did have the red 12-inch single of it, and so they picked that one up, and I'll have that sometime soon whenever I see them again. So we're getting close to the holidays, so I'll probably get that pretty soon. And then I did order some things on the Beatles channel when it first was released and announced that we'll be getting a new song and all that kind of stuff. So I got the blue and white marble vinyl version, and the clear vinyl, and also I did pick up the cassette. I thought it was pretty cool because Yoko handed the remaining Beatles a cassette of the demos and all that kind of stuff, like on tape. And uh, it's the last Beatles song, so why not? So I did end up picking up a cassette, even though I don't really collect too many cassettes. I thought it was kind of cool, so I might just keep that sealed on the shelf for just kind of a collectible. And I do have Spotify, so I did get an email for the 10-inch exclusive uh, the 10-inch exclusive vinyl version, and that email came just before I like put in like a final order, so I added that to the cart. And on Discogs, I think one's already sold. They have all the versions up on Discogs except for the CD, the vinyl or the CD single. So the 10-inch already sold for $122 right now, and there's two for sale starting at 170. So that's kind of wild. So the only thing I don't have are the black vinyl versions of the 7-inch and the 12-inch single, which I'm not really too worried about. I think I got all the cooler variations, so that was kind of what I was worried about. And if the black vinyl versions come to be either, they're kind of back on Amazon, or if I find one in a record store, I'll probably eventually pick it up. But I'm not really too worried about it. And then the same thing with the CD single. If it pops up somewhere, I might get it eventually. But so that's pretty much all I have for now and then. And then for the Beatles Red and Blue albums, I decided to get the colored vinyl box set with the slipcase. That would probably be more a kind of a Christmas present type thing for me. So I might not actually receive that until later in the year, which is okay. But I don't really have any plans to buy the CD box set of it yet, unless again it comes up for sale on Amazon or like a discounted price. I'm okay waiting for that. I just didn't want to necessarily miss out on any exclusive things that could get sold out and might not ever come back, or have to pay secondary prices. As you can see, stuff on Discogs are kind of crazy, and it's the day of it released, so that's kind of wild. But so I usually tend to get things like that, which I think are kind of limited edition or might go up in price pretty fast, and then I kind of hold off on things that are like I'm okay if I don't have it right now. So that will about do it for the Red and Blue album for me, really. I think they could have maybe done something for like Record Store Day. I don't know if I talked about this Record Store Day in my previous videos. I don't think so, but there's no Beatles or solo Beatles related things for Record Store Day Black Friday this year, which is kind of disappointing. But with all the stuff coming out, don't really need to be spending. Oh, I don't need to be spending too much more with all this stuff coming out. But I was kind of hoping for a Ringo album like they have been doing the past couple record store days. That they could have done the Ringo 1973 50th anniversary or something with bonus outtakes, and then I don't know. I guess the Band on the Run, Half Speed Master. They could have put that out like they did with Red Road Speedway. But and they could have even probably done something with Now and Then with like a record store day exclusive. They could have just probably released the normal 7 inch for the main release for this, and then maybe they could have done like a special 12-inch colored vinyl for record store day or something like that. But anyway, those are just kind of my thoughts for other potential things that could have been out there. But we'll just have to wait and see for any other solo Beatles material coming out in the next year or so, because I have no idea what they have in store. But I'm going to enjoy the new song and kind of soak in the moments of a final Beatles song, and that I was happy to be a part of picking one up the day of release. So I hope you enjoy the song, and I hope you enjoy the video. And then I'll be probably posting another video here soon about a new Beatles update. My birthday was a few weeks ago, so I have make a video of all the finds I got for my birthday. So that would be good. So pretty exciting times to be a Beatles fan, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.